And we're doing sports, people. We're spot on. Woo! We're going sporty, and yes, it's Odol Akbar. That's the name here, and that's my name on all my social media handles, except on X, where it's Onolapo or Baboom too. Onolapo or Baboom too. So thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to follow your girl. Follow. Thank you to all my followers, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So grateful. And yes, it's an eventful weekend. Otherwise we have they're not falling yet, but they're struggling somehow, and it was all over. And yes, before we go to we talk about across the sea, we want to go to homeland, and that's homeland here. And we are hearing some rumors that somebody else will be crowned as the African Football of the Year in a bit. We're almost time for the awards, and I'm like, it's rumors. I hope so because the winner, we know who deserves it, who deserves that award. Because I'm Nigerian or anything, because yes, you're proving that yes, he knows what it takes. It's been a wonderful year for him, and we expect that Abema Lukman will be crowned as the African for the year in a few months from now. Because when someone comes to the pitch and gives over 100%, 110, almost every time, what are we saying? So I hope that those are the calf, and the voting process and everything, we do the needful and not, you know, not let them be a delight. I won't say robbery, but I hope that's right. I spoke about that last week. I spoke so much about it, about how Lukman deserves the award, and we don't want any because we had controversy in the past. Yes, controversies in the past. And this time around, the rightful winner is crowned. Okay, so let's go straight because I spoke about. I don't want to dwell too much on that. I spoke about it earlier. Yes, in Nigeria, mixed bag. But there was no away win, and at the league, yeah, the MPFL, there was no away win. And as well, with the women's league to start, the men are still, they're still traveling, still going to play these matches, and Eco City here in Lagos, and almost losing at home, almost losing to Sky Blue, to Remo Stars, and Remo Stars, of course, before that match, were in topping the table, yeah, but the draw, the 90th minute goal by, so they couldn't get away. They thought they would, get all 3 points. Well, I guess the red card affected them, and they were picked back, and they surrendered to spot to Rivers United. Rivers United facing Kwara United, and Rivers also had to come back, had to dig deep. Was just why this early goal, 18-minute goal by Kwara, but Rivers coming back to get two quick goals and going back to the top of the table. So Remo remained second, and Rangers, the current champions, at third. And was there's another big team missing, and that's Enyimba. Enyimba of course were away at Maputo, Black Bulls. And I was thinking that match would be the easiest. I even said it on paper, it would be the easiest match, but it was the heaviest defeat yet, at least in this competition. This Amazri, they were beaten 2-0. Zamalek came here was 2-2, but away, Enyimba, you get out of that group now because that group is where Zamalek is, and Zamalek are the current holders. You have Amazri, the another Egyptian team. So I don't know how Enyimba would. I was I saw it coming because the way they played that first match against Amazri, that's true. And we know that Brown Idea has joined, so we need Enyimba definitely need to be specialized. Yes, because I was thinking that at least a draw, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. And of course, Shooting Stars, of Badon, getting that win. I was like, I cannot believe that. This is because, captain is gone to Chan, but they want to, qualify for Chan. That's the Nations Cup for players based on the consequence. The Mercurial Cup, when it was called off, it's over 40, it doesn't matter. The man is still scoring, maybe at least still doing very well. Are they missing him too much? Anyway, when John is a bit long, all the way from Kano down to Ibadan, they lost also 2-0. I was saying earlier, there was no away win, even social stars, so, at the show last week, no, yes, last week, he wanted to make up tie with Egiba, and it was nil-nil. I was like, that's good because the match was played in Aba, and Sunshine Stars went to old Egiba to a draw, stalemate, no scorer, and now they go to Niger to lose and lose 4-1. You know, I just wonder if yes, defeat is it traveling? Okay, let's quickly go over time to so we'll see we'll come back to the league as well. To because over time to the across the sea and yes, we had that we saw the results and everybody was on Manchester Derby, and I'm like the other matches were also important. You know, Liverpool almost losing, you know, at home. Fulham, very, very key. Red card, of course, was, but they still did well. You know, guess they, a man down, you know, almost losing it, but, you know, they got the all the equalizer. But Chelsea is another team who is not letting down. We're away in the Conference League. In the league, you know, and now, even Arsenal are dropping points. I say Arsenal need a striker. I kept saying it, you know, up gunners, they need a striker. And you can't, you need to get someone else, you know. And the reason why Arsenal didn't win Champions League then, and they've not won it now. You know, when Barcelona, you know, 2-1, he finished so Champions League that day, and it was so painful for me. Because I was like, why would you? Because you just waste chances. This is starting on. That's why we're just going in January now. Let's just see what Ateta will do. He needs someone that will score. And that's why I was surprised, you know. Okay, good one for Amorim. I called a draw, and he managed to, you know, the second manager after Sir Alex to win his first derby, and was played away at the Etihad. So that's good fun for. And it was a lovely goal. It was a lovely, lovely, great tenacity shown by Ahmad to get that one across the line. And I was wondering, the first have stopped it now, but they couldn't stop it. You know, when you have a man on mission, and of course, when you concede 2 goals in 2 minutes, I kept wondering, is it the coach that will come and play that one again? And for the first time, I was thinking, isn't office strategy now that Guardiola for the first time? And I felt that they should have gotten some part of match. As for that match, I was thinking maybe I even called it draw. Okay, I'm not Leganes has other ideas. I had other ideas, and I was surprised. You know, Leganes before the kickoff were 17th, and you know, Barcelona we all know that we're top in the table, and the coach unfortunately had to save ban. It was red card last month at Betis, where they also surrendered the lead in the 94th minute or so. Very late equalizer by Betis. Yes, we're away, but this one we're playing. You know, at least they're home for now. The new camp is being renovated, but they're home for now, and we're playing. And we thought that Barcelona would, but it wasn't to be, and I was stunned, like most football fans all over the world when we saw that. Yes, 4 minute goal, but Lewandowski should have done better. Yeah, for the first time, even Yamal, and they just kept going, and the goalkeeper was there to stand defenses, you know, but you check your chances. You know, I kept saying it, you know, and now the lead that Barcelona had, Almighty has struggling. That lead that we thought, oh, Barcelona have gone, they are now the same thing on points with in fact, or just they're only topping now on goal difference, and they're going to play Atletico next, so it's going to be a firecracker. But Atletico, you know, after the initial hiccups, they've taken off. They won everywhere they played. Champions League, they're winning. That's 11 matches. So I want to know how you know Barca and Atletico will scare up. Yes, in La Liga, and that would be battle of. And you know, even Real Madrid couldn't take advantage. Yes, they were away, but at least we're leading, and 3-3 that's finished. So, but good one for Bellingham. Bellingham is back, is scoring again, and scored again. Yeah, so that's at least there was some the goal draft for him, and like what's happening, you know, Mbappe, Vinicius coming in, Mbappe's arrival and all that. But well, he's scoring again, and that's good. But Madrid also need to get if they want to win the league, they can't draw. Barcelona are losing 4 matches. That lead has gone. Leganes was an historic win. It was, because they played. I think they played about 9 times. They just beat Barcelona once. At all, Barcelona. Where you thought this would be, and that's just sport for you. Just to know what's going on. How the match are struggling. It's not funny yet. They're still struggling now. You know, in England, Spain, yeah, it's struggling. Let us see who's going to take it. Let us see. I was. Let's see. The weekend is almost here. And we have matches in midweek. In fact, that's why I'm playing today. So what are we saying? How the mighty are struggling all over, all over. the mighty and strong.